are you guys doing? How's your Wednesday going? Hi, Janice. Hi, Adam. BC and I feel you. Busy. It's a busy week, right? Are you guys planning any spring break? Are you going to any vacation, trip? Excited. Not at this time, Janice. Probably for summer. If it's not spring, we can have a summer, right? Hi, Alex. Oh, just a cruise, Sharon. Something casual. That's nice. All right, so here we have a just going jealous, right? Like we should go to the cruise also. But depends, like if it's going to be like, are you going to make stops in all of these amazing beaches, or if you're going to be like around Europe, where it's going to be? To the North Pole, like just a quick Bahamas. That's amazing. I mean, it has been cold, so being in the sunny places will be amazing. So I think we can kick off this webinar. As you, sorry, as you can see, we have Rishabh and we have Shubham Misra. Most of you know Shubham Misra. He has been with us for almost 5 years, right, Shubham? If I'm not wrong.
That is correct, Master.
Yeah.
Hello,
And
everyone.
nowadays, he's helping us with all of these project manager work. So he has been doing an amazing work, same as Rishabh. We are going to discuss today the AI voice agent, and this is just happening in Julio, guys. Just be really specific that this is just for Julio in InsuredMine. Let me Rishabh, do you want me to share my screen or do you want to share yours? Oh, you are going to share yours. Perfect.
So I'm going to share my screen. Hi, everyone. So today we're going to talk about our new feature, which is AI voice agent. And as Monserrat has already given you the disclaimer that it only works for Twilio. So all the people who have their Twilio calling system integrated, they can only use this feature. So let's just talk about what is we are going to talk about in this particular webinar and what we are going to cover in it. So first of all, this is few months in working, and we are very excited to share this news that we have finally delivered it. And so, what are the key features in this? Let's just talk about that. So it's gonna support your inbound and outbound calls. It's fully integrated in your pipeline automation, so you can trigger outgoing calls with it. And it is also in your engagement workflow. You can set up cross sell, you can set up policy renewals and all that, and you can send a outgoing call through our AI voice agent. So there's a very good tracking system we have in place for this. You can track those calls, you can transcribe them, you can see which account that they are related to. They'll show under the communication tab, and all of these things are taken care of. You can get the complete conversation. You can get the chat of what has a voice agent asked, what your client has replied. You can do all of those things using that. So let's just talk about the first part, which is inbound calls or your incoming calls. So your incoming calls are going to be taken care of through this particular. If you go to your portal, and in your portal, you can see on these modules before settings, we have this new module called AI Voice Agent. So over here, you can see we have incoming and outgoing calls. So if you click on yes, first you need to first you need to select yes here. Once you select yes, it's going to ask you, do you want to redirect all incoming calls to InsuredMine agent? So basically, this is asking you all the calls which are coming through Twilio in your system. Do you want them to navigate through AI voice agent? So your agent, which your producers, they don't have to reply to any of the calls. It will be taken care by our AI voice agent. If you say no, we have multiple fields available here that in which scenarios do you want the AI voice agent, voice agent to work? So do you want it to redirect all incoming calls? You said no. So then you have, do you want to use the InsuredMine AI voice agent when the agents are unavailable or busy? For example, they are not able to attend the call, they're already on some other call on the system, so it can navigate to that. There's one more, there's other features as well. Do you want to route receiving during weekends? So how you only want to use this during weekend, that can be done as well. So, and what about you can also set it for unknown numbers. So for example, you get a call, which is the person is not present in your system, and this can be taken care of. If you just want to set it for that, you can just click here, yes, and it's gonna only work for the numbers which are not present in your system. There's a very good thing over here as well, which is redirecting calls for a specific account type. So as you can see, we have given here active clients, inactive clients, leads, prospects, and others. So if you just want to select for active, that can be done. If you want to do it for active and lead, that can be done as well. So this gives you much more control on your voice agent, that how you want to handle. And this is just, we are talking about incoming calls. Okay, so let's talk about the very exciting feature over here, which I personally liked it so much because it gives you types of voices. So what it really does is you can choose a voice which suits your agency, which you really want, what kind of vibe you want to give. So I'm going to choose a voice here and let me know if you can hear it. This is Ivy. So this is much more Gen Z, much more like bubbly voice. You can set this as well. Or you can choose, I'm just giving you 4 of the example. There are 6 of them. You can set as Mark. Okay. This is much more like a mature voice, much more calmer. So you can choose the voice according to your comfort. You click on save and you've saved the settings and it's going to work. So how it's really going to show in your accounts. For example, you have set it, let's just say we have set it for, let's just say unknown
Wait
numbers or
a
any
little
settings you
bit,
like.
wait a little bit, Rishabh.
Yeah.
So, guys, you will not be able to hear the voice examples because there's a setup here in Zoom that it's not allowing Rishabh to share the sounds of his computer.
Yeah.
Yep. But just to clarify, guys, all of this AI functionality, if you have Twilio, it's going to be for free at this moment. We don't know yet if probably next month or in 1 year we are going to charge for it, but this is going to be for free. If you are using Ring Central and Lightspeed at this moment, so far, we're having conversations with them, but we don't know if that is going to be possible or not, because that depends on the integration that we have with them and also if they allow us to integrate the voice agent. But if you want to try, you can send a message or an email to support at InsureMine, and ask them, hey, please provide me a Twilio number, give your code area, and you can set up the AI voice agent. Go ahead,
Okay.
Rishabh.
Great. Thanks, Masred. So once we have set it up, so if you get a call, let's just say we have selected for all the calls, whichever you call you're receiving on the on your portal, they're going to navigate through AI voice agent. So you can go to the calling module and you can see all the calls coming here. So you can see the incoming calls, but you won't be able to transcribe them. This is only for outgoing calls as of now. You can also check in your, it's also going to create a task for you. If it's an incoming call, it's going to create a task for you. As you can see, inbound call, bot handled, you can see the task has been created. Okay. And if you go to communications tab, if you go to calls and I search, 1 second. Yep. If I search incoming, you can see the incoming call. You can hear the conversation here. It's all handled for. Same goes for the deal card. Anyway, you use this incoming voice call option, it's gonna be working fine. Okay. So let's go to the second part. We have already talked about the task creation. Once the voice agent is answering your client's call, they're going to create a task for you through which you can navigate to the task and you can perform all your tasks so that nothing is missed. If you didn't attend the call, you were not able to take your call, it's going to create a task for you through which you have everything in place and nothing is getting missed. Let's talk about the outbound calls. So we have much more functionality in our outbound calls. So I'll show you what it is, and then we can talk about what it can do for you. So let's just go to outbound or outgoing calls. So we have scripts here. So scripts are basically a set of, we have given a set of, which are already presented by InsuredMine, set of scripts which you can use to send outbound, to send your outgoing calls. For example, I can give you some example of a scripts. We have renewal, cross sell, and there's 7 scripts in it, 6 scripts in it. You can create your own script as well. You go here and you can create your own message that what do you want to ask when you are setting up a outgoing call. So you can set that as well, or you can go on import and you can create your own way. For example, I just want to use one of these, and it's going to come here and you can change it. If you want to add anything to it, you save it and it's going to create an agent for you. So I have created few agent over here. Now, how I'm going to trigger these? There are multiple ways to trigger it. First of all, 3 ways. First one is over here, I can go and I can say AI voice agent. Again, guys, this is for outgoing calls only. Outgoing AI voice agent calls. So I select a contact. Let me just say test 1. And I can select any of these agents which I've created. I'm just going to say this one and save. Once I hit save from the header option, the call is going to go to your client, and whatever the questions I have selected here in the script, the voice agent is going to ask you those specific questions, and your client can answer those questions, and it's going to come back to us, and it's going to be in the calling module over here. You can listen to them, you can transcribe them by clicking here. It's transcribing. Click again. Just give it a second. Yep. And I've transcribed this before. And you can hear. So you can see it has transcribed your complete call. You can view the chat over here as well. But let's talk about the most fun part, like what else we can do this outgoing call. So if I go in my pipeline, so this is pipeline automation, as you already know. If we navigate to pipeline, we go to automations and we go to add new automation. So over here as well, you can set up an outgoing call in a particular stage where you want to, and you can select a script from here, whatever the name you have decided for the script. I'm going to select it. When you want to trigger it, if you can filter it out through so many things which you already know, which is there. And once you hit save, in the automation, whenever this hits that's a particular stage, this particular call is gonna go out and it's gonna answer the specific questions which you have put in that particular voice agent. There's one more which we talked about in outgoing calls. We have also set up our AI voice agent for automations. Over here, we're gonna go on create workflow. You can create any workflow and you can set up your AI voice agent. So let me just go to policy renewals. In policy renewal, you need to select voice agent here. You can select the type of contact you want to trigger it for. We only have for now active. Go to, 1 second. Go to begin. You go to AI voice agent. You select the agent which you want to select, which you've already created before, as we showed in the scripts. Just sample. You're gonna when you want to get it triggered, and you can click on next and it's going to trigger. So that's another way to do it. So using these three ways, you can trigger your AI voice agent. And let's talk about the analytics and all those things. If you have triggered this AI voice agent through your workflow or anywhere, you can see it in the workflows. So if we have an option here, AI voice agent, you can see there here as well in your automation level. So you can track a lot of things, your AI voice agent through your workflow, through your analytics, and also in the call log, as I've already shown you over here. You can transcribe, you can view the complete chat. Again, this feature, this particular transcribe and view chat option is only available for outgoing calls. Okay, let's go to our PVD again. So you've talked about all those things, that what we can do with it. There's a call recording. You can see the status of the call. You can see complete logging of the call under account 360. You can see them under your deal card. You can see them. You can see all of those things. But this is for outgoing. And why we have built this. Let's talk about like why we have done this. I think we already know AI voice or AI agents are getting too popular now, and they are doing a lot of your work which you can do, or maybe it got missed. They can take care of that. So it really improves your productivity. It really helps you when you have missed, you don't want to miss any opportunity. So that really drives your efficiency. So that's the main important reasons. And what are the benefits? Again, benefits are very similar. You have zero missed calls. If you get a missed call, it has been taken care of. It's much more faster in response because you'll go next day, and then you're gonna call them, and then you're gonna know them. But they have answered your specific questions. This makes the process a little more faster. You have a lot of visibility here. As you can see, we can see what the chat was, when did it come. It also create a task for you, so there's a lot many things there. It increases your efficiency, and it's really scalable. So this is our AI voice agent feature, and let me know if you have any questions regarding this.
Yes, guess we can send you, sorry, the recording of this webinar. So, Cian, this is going to be active in your portal once you set up your Twilio phone number. Again, guys. So, let me... Rishabh, can you share again your screen, please? Either, guys, just send us an email to support@insuremine.com, or you can immediately send a message in the intercom chat or in the chat to the team member.
Yes.
So,
Oh, where do you want me to navigate?
click here in the chat, in the right below bottom that we have.
This one?
Support chat.
Oh, support chat, yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yep. No, it's fine. So here, guys, if you have already a Twilio number, if you want to have a Twilio number, please send us a chat or send us an email about this. Because Caitlin just mentioned, like, if they have multiple Twilio numbers. So, Kaylee, probably you just have multiple Twilio numbers, but that it's because of the text message. For phone calls, just one user can have the phone call, the phone number. So again, we can review it, your setup, and it's just going to be one number that you will use for the AI voice agent. No, Mike. So far, we do not have this integration with Ring Central, neither with Lightspeed. This AI voice agent is just with Twilio, and it's 100% created by the InsuredMine. Brian, we can review it. If the client say talk to an agent, we can make this probably happen. But again, I will encourage you guys that if you do not have Ring Central on Twilio, or if you have those, I will encourage you also to review it, to give your feedback, because this is going to be really helpful for you. We have it in the workflow and we have it in the pipeline nowadays. So take a look and use it. Probably that will be a good feedback, and that we can implement it after you guys utilize the AI voice agent. You know that we are always welcome to receive your feedback and see what we have to do to improve the process or the system. So, Page, we do not have an integration with a Snap phone. We just have the integration with Julio, with Ring Central and Lightspeed. But you can connect it. Yes, Amos, this webinar is recorded, and next week the team is going to share with you. Okay, so it seems that that's all, right, Rishabh and Shubham? It's something else that we want to share with our team, with our clients. Nope.
There's KBs as well. There's already on the website, so you can check. You could just type voice agent and you'll have all the KBs there. So you don't have to worry about it. You can navigate through KBs and there won't be any problem there. And if you have any problem, we can just reach out to support. They'll help you out. Or you can just, as Monserrat mentioned, support@insuredmine.com.
That's correct. But I mean, probably that will be, I don't know what to say about it, but you can try it and see if the cost benefit works. If you have Ring Central and Lightspeed, guys, probably my recommendation will be, for if you can do it for 1 week, if you can disconnect Ring Central and Twilio, send a message to support, because this is free. We are not charging you for making the calls. We are not charging you to get a number. So if you can use it for 1 week and see how this work, try it for free, because this is going to be free for some time. We are not going to charge you for the AI voice agent at this moment. So try it for free. If your business makes sense to disconnect the Ring Central and Twilio for 1 week, try it for 1 week, see how it works, give us a feedback. And if you want to continue using Twilio, think about it and make your benefit cost. If that really make you working with your process and your business, probably you want to migrate to Twilio. But if that doesn't make you or help you for for your business, continue with Ring Central and Lightspeed. Then Ian, this please review it with Janice if we can have it, because again, this is just a custom development that we did for your company, we ensure. So please review it. Got to John. Probably we can take a look also if we can make that happen. Please send to us the information and we can review what we have to do. Okay, well, it seems that that's all, guys. Again, I'm just going to put here the email of support team in case you do not have it, but you have also the chat. You can send us a chat, and also you can send a message to your CSM and they can help you. Thank you, Ian. Thank you all. Thank you, Rishabh. Thank you, Shubham. Have a good rest of your day. Night almost.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.